Time machine old and busted. Time machine new hotness. Yeah, we found a wire actually when we took our flux boxes off on both sides, and the light bulbs were still in them. But we're gonna put the flux boxes in anyway. We're gonna cover up that hole, and we're gonna use a plate from an arcade game that holds leg levelers. Usually put 4 of these on the bottom of the cabinet and screw the leg leveler in it. But you know what? We're gonna make a hole in our flux box and then put a bolt through it, and then we're going to use this leg leveler on the other side to hold in the flux box. That way we won't have to drill any holes in the car. It'll look really good, and let's take a look. Look at that. Leg leveler holding it in. Leg leveler plate. That's so cool, man. Yeah, we did it. And next we're going to take the old, like, regular electrical outlet plug off and take a Richardson plug that is a casting and put it on there. And we won't be able to electrify ourselves because it's not real. And it's not, time machines aren't real, but hey, that's cool, right? It still looks good. Okay, so I've got most of the screws put together. And this is pretty accurate. I think it's supposed to be a flathead screw, but it's a Phillips screw. I don't even know who Philip is. He's lucky, right? And was there a guy named Flathead? I'm not sure what happened. Was it his hairstyle or something? I'm not sure. All right, we're putting 2 screws in to hold in those 2 guys, and they're going to stay there forever and ever. Maybe I'll need to use some silicone on this wire, though. It's a little loose. I've got plenty more to go, though. All right, on the front of the DeLorean, this is another interesting thing. There are these rubber clamps, and they hold in the flux bands, and we're going to silicone them on. It's going to be great. It's going to go like this, and we're going to hold it on there. But while I was putting them on, I noticed that the paint was coming off, so then I tried to take off some more paint, and then I went crazy. Somebody had spray painted this fascia before, and so I decided I'm going to just take all this paint off. It was like 6 layers of paint, and then I'm going to go and take off the bezel of the front of the car. I think it's called a grill. You know what? I can't grill anything on this. I tried. I put the steak on it. I put like chicken. Nothing happened. And I guess a rat lived in here. Not a gnat. I bet a gnat lived in there too, though, right? Okay, we got it nice and clean. We're going to use this primer filler to cover the fascia first and get rid of the defects that are on there and anything. It's going to look okay. I mean, if you're like 2 inches away from it, you're going to be like, bro, come on. Why didn't you go to the paint guys? I can't even think of the name of any of the paint guys. All right, Rust-Oleum metallic paint. This is going to be the first coat. This is going to give it like a lot of glitter, a lot of black glitter look. And then after this, I finish it up with a black stainless steel paint. It's really beautiful. That's the same color that was on there before, but it faded quite a bit. This looks really dark, but once it's done and you've got both coats on, it's going to look really nice. One day, again, we'll have it professionally done, when we're ballers, but we're not ballers now. All right, we've got the clamps going. We've got to use this Gorilla Glue silicone. It's really good. It holds in 1 minute. All right. Okay, and then to take a quick look, here we are at a shoot. This is great, right? We did it, everybody. We got a temporary mesh on. We need to cut a real mesh. But hey, look at this. Look at that. And the dancing, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. I gotta go. I don't know. I feel awkward.